Well, the heads are back from getting rebuilt. Decided to go with that route instead of buying new ones because new ones are serious money. Has new valves in it. Seats are all done. He didn't deck it, he just cleaned it. Turned out pretty good. Before we put it back on, we had to fix this crack in the weld, which is somewhere, I think it's there. That was leaking water in the last video because that means it has an exhaust leak. But after that, then new lifters, and we're going to throw it back on.
Nice ground cable. I guess we got to do spark plugs. And
I covered the deck surface with that oily rag.
oh, thanks.
That's why I welded on it. Here's the interesting development. We pulled all the old lifters out of the motor and we have all the new ones. Looking at the old ones, there's no oil supply hole anywhere. There should be an oil port here. I mean, at least with every other motor I've ever dealt with for a hydraulic lifter to feed hydraulic pressure into them. But then it gets weirder because when you pulled them out,
these were on the driver's side. All these ones with no hole in them, and they were all new, I believe. And this is passenger side. I replaced all these except I think I used one original non-MDS on this side. I don't know if I dropped one or whatever, but so yeah, this one doesn't have, this was on the driver's side. These all have holes in them. These were replaced. So are these though, but I bought these from two different manufacturers, so I don't know.
And then all these have ports in them, all the new ones. So yeah, the entire set of new ones he got all have the ports. I just did some quick Googling and I can't get a definitive answer, but it's weird because it looks like on a MDS motor, which is like the multiple displacement motor where they drop cylinders when you're in cruise mode. So I should probably say this. A lot of the Chevy motors and Dodge motors that are newer, the V8s, they'll drop down from 8 cylinders to 4 cylinders when you're like under low load situations for fuel economy. This motor did that. So apparently the lifters and the cylinders that do that have a hydraulic port up here, which Chevy has something similar where it actually compresses the lifter so that it kills that cylinder. And then it said the non-displacement on-demand cylinders are solid, which I don't get because I don't think there's valve adjustment on this. So that would make sense to why there aren't holes in these. They're actually solid lifters. So there was a mixture of solid and hydraulic lifters in the motor, and then some of them are displacement on demand and some of them are standard lifters. So basically there's like 3 or 4 different lifters in this motor that apparently aren't interchangeable. So that might have been a big issue here. I just don't understand how it was running solid lifters without some form of valve adjustment, because at least in the old school motors you have to lash them properly or bad things happen. But we're going to go with these hydraulic ones, these new ones, and see what happens.
Alright, now just gotta tighten those screws. Probably use a socket to get them started.
That wasn't that bad.
No, I don't know why I suffer so much getting it out.
Probably sucks one person.
Alright, grab some bolts.
As long as you have someone supporting that manifold, it's fine.
I think there's wires underneath there.
I think it's somewhere. Oh, there you go.
Front chaser. Fresh swivel from Harbor Freight. Got my other one warrantied out. I guess 85 is nice, or 80.
It's 80, yeah.
You want to do that now, or like you can get to it? I think it's in, right?
Yeah, I think I did before.
Just grab that fuel rail and just gotta lift this thing back. You're hitting that hose right there. Does this hose need to go behind? No, it's. Yeah, well,
Watch this hitting, I think. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we're in. Guess I'll tighten this side first. There you go. Probably something returned it. Oh. Oh yeah, I did that for the oil filter. all my cars are like 60% finished, and that's about as far as they'll get.
Sorry. You alright? Yeah.
How many do you pull? Gotta go up and down.
Well, that's it for today. There's no gas in it, and what gas is left is like 2 years old. And Corey had to run, so he'll come here in a few days and we're gonna get some fresh gas and take it out and see what happens. Plus, the dipstick is broken, so he ordered a universal eBay, like flexi one, that should fix that. But yeah, more updates on this soon. Sounds a lot better, so hopefully it's fixed.